News baby stolen from his mother in 1980 and never seen again.
Now, obviously, this case had grown cold until a News Channel 3 investigation. Investigator Jessica Larche has a story that you will see only on 3.
Well, yeah, guys, several weeks ago, I came across David Blockett's case on the Missing Children's website, and we started digging, and the case had been closed for several years, but now that has changed. Local and national authorities are looking into this missing persons case. I want you to take a look. David Blockett was just 15 days old when a woman stole him and his 2-year-old brother. It happened at their home on 13th Street. Now, the woman would let Frederick go, but keep David. They haven't been seen or heard from since. David's mother died several years ago without any answers. Now, Newport News police have rediscovered evidence that may lead to finding David. His brother is praying the possibility will become a reality.
If you were able to look him in the eye and know that that's your brother, what would you say to him?
What would I say to him? First of all, I'd run up to him and give him a big hug, and I'd tell him that I love him, and, I'm glad to see him home.
Well, tonight at 6, see an age progression of what David may look like today and why a listing in the local paper may have led the abductor right to David's front door. Very emotional, very chilling, very touching story we've been working on for some time now.
It's just fascinating to me that after all these years.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the great things that we found when we started digging into this is that authorities were very willing to work with us and reopen those cases. So we're finding new details, new evidence that they weren't able to work with back in 1980 that they could get more information on today.
And I'm sure the brother, I mean, he just has so many questions. What was the reasoning? How was it that he was not taken? And I mean, so many questions that I'm sure one day he would really hope to have answered.
Oh, absolutely. And one of the great things about Frederick Blockett is that he was only 2 years old at the time, but he remembers so much from that day. And you'll hear his account of events tonight at 6.
We'll be glued to the set. Thanks, Jessica.
And we have so much more news ahead at 4.